Hey, what is up guys? I'm Liam, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys all of my flip phones as of December 2017. Now, I don't think I've done a flip phone collection video yet, so I guess this will be the first one. So, yeah. Also, the style is going to be a bit different from any other collection videos that I've done, at least that I know of, because I've done a lot. Instead of having them laid out by like Samsung, let's say Sanyo, LG type thing, I'm just gonna have them all in a pile and just randomly pick them. So, yeah, anyways, first up we have a Sanyo. What is this? I honestly don't know. This was a great first pick. It is a Sanyo SCP-8100L, and I have 3 of these. This is the one with a bad LCD. It just shows white, and that's it. If it's charged, I could show you. Oh, okay, never mind. It's shattered. I don't remember shattering it, but okay. This LCD, I believe... What was that sound? Okay, anyways, I believe that LCD works, but I don't remember it getting shattered. Anyways, next up, we have a Samsung... What is this? I don't remember all the names to these phones, so sorry about that. But it is an SGH A157V. I have 2 of these, but one's slightly different than the other one. So, yeah, can you focus? Jeez. Anyways, next up is a Sony Ericsson. I don't know. But it works, and it is charged. Well, not really, but it works. And if I take out the battery, I could show you what it is. It is a Sony Ericsson model Z500A. I think it's a pretty nice little flip phone. And it's a pretty old one, too. And I don't know what the crap happened to the back, but, you know, I got this in a lot of phones. You want to guess how much phones I got in that lot? I got 102 phones for $79.99 and $20 shipping, which equals out to $100 in total, which means I got each phone for slightly less than $1. And that's a really good deal. Okay, anyways, next up, we have the Samsung SPH A660. It's a pretty nice phone. I turned it on. I need a new battery for it, but I'm probably just going to get a new one because I did drop it, and it cracked, like, very easily for some reason. It cracked right here, and now the flip mechanism, yeah. Also, while it's closed, turn it down, it just falls pretty much. I mean, look. Like, so, I'm just probably going to get a new one, but not for now because, I mean, it's a flip phone, and I like smartphones more than flip phones. But anyways, next up we have this Samsung that I just got in a lot a few days ago. I don't know what it is. It's a Samsung... Doesn't... Oh, wait, it says, oh, you know what? This is an SCH T229, I believe. If I turn it on, it should say. So let's go ahead and power it on. Yeah, SGH, not SCH. But anyways, SGH T229. It's sort of charged. It works. Obviously. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice flip phone. But it's gonna die, so I'm going to turn it off. And let's just set that over there. Next up, we have the flip phone that I got from the flea market today. It was literally the only thing there, other than some guys were selling phones that were, like, new and crap, but they were expensive. But anyways, it is a Samsung SPH M300, and I honestly haven't tested it out yet, but it came in this nice leather case, and it also came with this pretty much brand new charger made by Samsung. It's not like some other cheap aftermarket one, and I don't know why it wouldn't work if I tested it out, because it is in pristine condition. It doesn't have water damage, and it doesn't have corrosion. The battery is not swollen, which is good, as you can see. The battery is perfect, and yeah, there's no red water indicators or anything. So I don't understand why it wouldn't work. I just haven't tested it out yet. So anyways, let's put that back in its case and put it over there since it's in pristine condition. Next up, we have the Samsung Elias 2. I love the Eliases so much, especially this one because of its electronic ink keyboard. And that's literally what it is an electronic ink keyboard. And it also doesn't only flip up, but it also flips sideways. So it's a pretty nice phone, and it's pretty large for a flip phone, by the way. It's like, at least of its time, it was pretty large. I need a new back for it though, because some of the clips are messed up on it, and it just won't snap in all the way. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. Nothing wrong about it, and yeah. Anyways, next up we have this very, very thick Motorola i95CL. The CL stands for color display. There is an i95 that does not have the color display, and as you can see, right here, they were all into that color display. You can see it right here. And it's just that forced color sequence type thing, like on old computers and whatnot. If it has a charge, I'll show you, but yeah, it doesn't. So it looks like one of those old Game Boys that you had to buy, a Game Boy Advance. You had to buy a separate backlight or something for it in order to have the backlight, unless you were playing it in the daylight type thing. But it works totally fine. So yeah, anyways, next up we have one of the two LG Verizon phones. I honestly don't know what it is, but I can show you because I'm just that nice. It is an LG VX5200. It works perfectly fine. Both of mine do, except one of mine is in just slight worse condition than the other. But, oh yeah, this is the one. As you can see, there's like scratches on the earpiece up there, and then there's also a crack right here, similar to the one on the SGH A660, or SPH, right? SPH? Yeah, SPH A660, except it's way worse on that one than it is on the LG. But anyways, next up we have this AT&T Samsung. I honestly don't know what it is. I don't know pretty much any of these, but I'll show you if it'll. Okay, SGH A137. It works totally fine. It's on AT&T, and yeah. Anyways, next up we have this Kyocera on Virgin Mobile, and it is a Kyocera K127. I don't know. It doesn't really say a model number or anything, so yeah. Anyways, next we have a Razer V3i. It works. It just needs, or it doesn't need, it just has a bad charging port. Then we have one of the two Motorola Razer V3s. All of mine are cracked, okay? But all of mine are defective also. But this one also has a bad charging port, but it works if you have charged battery in it. And where's the other Motorola? Oh, it's right here. Here's the other Razer V3. It has a cracked LCD right there. But other than that, it works fine. It just needs, or it doesn't need, it also has a bad charging port, just like the other two. So anyways, next up we have this LG on Verizon. I gotta hurry up because this is already at 7 minutes, and that's kind of ridiculous. Or at least this video clip is. It's probably at like 10 minutes already. It is a LG VX5500, and it works totally fine. Yep, works totally fine, and surprisingly still has a charge. So I guess that's good. There you go. Anyways, next up we have the Samsung SGH T239 or something. I don't know, I don't feel like getting the back off. It's really hard, and it doesn't even have a battery in it. But it works totally fine, it just needs a new battery. Anyways, next up we have this Panasonic that I got in a phone lot a little while ago. It is a Panasonic CDM 9900, and it's untested because I don't have the battery for it. I do have the charger, and yeah, I just don't have the battery, so I guess I'll have to find one or buy one. But yeah, anyways, next up we have this Nokia on AT&T. It is a Nokia 6350, Nokia 6350 something, -1B or something. And it works. So next up we have this Samsung on Altel. It works also. I believe it's charged. Yes, it is. The back is kind of a pain to get off, and it also has a bent battery, but whatever, it works. And it is an SCH R430. Oh, that's it. By the way, sorry for all the background noise. That's my annoying parents. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. They always listen to crap loud and whatnot, so yeah, if you hear anything, that's because of that. Anyways, no copyright, by the way, because I'm talking. Anyways, next up we have this Motorola on Boost, and it works. It like surprisingly works. It has water damage, and it looks in terrible shape. The battery is corroded and everything, but it works, and it works totally fine. It just needs a new battery. So yeah. Anyways, next up we have this Nokia on AT&T. It's another one that's on AT&T. I believe all of my Nokia flip phones are on AT&T. It is a Nokia model 6650D. And it has a giant battery for a flip phone. It's bigger than the one that's in my Nokia 710 Lumia, which is kind of ridiculous, but that phone will last you so long. Anyways, next up we have this Samsung. I don't know. I don't feel like getting the back off because this is already at 10 minutes, at least this clip. So the video's probably at 13 or 14 minutes, or 12, 13. But it works. It works totally fine. You can tell me in the comment section below what that is, because I honestly don't know. Anyways, next up is a Samsung Convoy 2. I got in a lot. In the same lot, I got one of the other. Oh, this phone right here. It's the same lot that I got that one in. That I got the lot like a few days ago. And this phone works totally fine. And it's in pristine condition. So, yeah. It was actually reset when I got it too. So that was kind of nice. Here is part of the, what is this? Kyocera phone. I don't know, and I really don't care to show you, but here's the other part. It's just in pieces, and it's pretty crappy. So, yeah. Anyways, next up we have this Motorola on Altel, and it's full metal. It is a Motorola 60i. Just a Motorola 60i. And it works. So, yeah, let me focus my camera. And then, next up we have this LG on Altel. Once again, another flip phone like all of these. And it is an LG AX310BK. At least that's what I saw. So, that's a long name, but, you know, whatever. It works. Totally fine. Next up we have this Sanyo phone on Sprint that I got a long time ago, and I don't feel like taking the battery out. So, yeah. Next up we have this 1980s looking freaking Kyocera phone. It works. It just needs a new screen. Or not a new screen, it needs a new cable because the cable kind of gets messed up, and then if you flip it too much, the screen won't show anything. So, yeah, but I guess I'll show you what it is, because why not? 5135. It's a Kyocera 5135, and it works, it charges and everything, so, yeah. Anyways, next up, we have this nice little LG phone. It is an LG, I don't know. Let me get the back off. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it? Probably 20 minutes or so. Fuck, come out. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. It is an LG VX 4650, and it works totally fine. It has a just a very loud speaker, like super loud. It is actually charged, so yeah. Next up, we have this Nokia on AT&T, and it works. Okay. Anyways, it's a Nokia 6555B, and once again, it works totally fine. It just needs a charge. I have the charger, I just need to charge it in order for it to work. We have this shattered Verizon Casio phone. It's like a camera. It flips up, and it goes like that type thing. And it's pretty cool. It works totally fine. I wonder if this was supposed to be a touchscreen, though, because I honestly don't know, but mine's never touched. Mine's never been used as a touchscreen, but I saw some, like, orange in there, so I was like, oh, is that, like, something to the touchscreen type thing? But yeah, anyways, it also has a tiny little screen right here, but mine does not work, unfortunately. But if it's charged, I will be able to show you. Okay, it's not, so unfortunately I cannot show you, but the screen works totally fine, unless it was used to touch, and then I don't think it works totally fine because of the touch. But yeah, anyways, next up we have this Motorola on Altel. The back is way too hard to get off, so I'm just gonna put that over there. Here we have this Samsung Katana something. It's in really beat up condition, and I bent it like that, because why not? It was broken already, but oh wow. Okay, anyways, that can go over there. Next we have this Alcatel One Touch flip phone with some giant buttons. It came out not too long ago. If you want me to review it, I would be more than glad to do that, because it is a pretty modern flip phone, and I would be glad to review a modern flip phone in 2017. So yeah, I believe this one came out in 2016 or 2017. I honestly don't know. But it was like $15, so yeah, I got it from my uncle because he bought it, but he never used it. So yeah, anyways, next up we have this really trashy Motorola. I can show you if EE3, I don't know. But it doesn't say what it is, so unfortunately I cannot tell you. Anyways, next up we have this AT&T Pantech. I almost said Panasonic, but it's an AT&T Pantech, and I have two of those, but I can't find the other one, and the other one works, I believe, unless that one's the one that works, but no, it's not. Anyways, here we have the other Samsung, similar to those, you know, and both of those work. Next, we have this Altel. I gotta hurry up so bad. But I gotta, oh, jeez. Next up, we have this LG on Altel. I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't know and I don't feel like getting the back off, but it works. It's just dead. Next up, we have one of the other, Sanyo SCP-8100s or whatever it's called. Works. Here's another one. And this one, jeez, also works. Next up, we have this LG Lotus. It just needs a new battery, and other than that, it works. It's just a weird design. Yeah. Next up, we have this LG on Singular, and it needs a new LCD, so yeah. Anyways, here we have the other VX 5200 or something. I don't know, but this one also works. This one's the better condition one, other than the scratches over here. But other than that, it's good. Anyways, next up we have this LG on Verizon. I don't remember what it is, but this one has a really, really, really good speaker. Like, I can hear the bass come out of that, though. Or the lower tunes, like, I can feel, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but last but not least, we have this LG on Altel that I actually got my dad to run over. As you can see, there's some road marks, but other than that, it actually does work. Surprisingly. It's also broken right here, but it's dead. So, yeah, that was a lot to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss another cool video. And anyways, I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Let it go.